All right. We are back once again, but today we got Platinum. Platinum is on the docket, on our mind, because I needed a little bit of a refresher after the past few Tepig videos. That Tepig hunt is getting longer. It's creeping on more and more. Where Tepig's looking like it's going to take us quite a minute to find. So I wanted to come over here to Platinum in our good old cute charm save and start racking up on some more shiny Pokemon. Get this little counter up here even higher. Hopefully we can hit at least 30 today. Yeah, I think we should be able to. Hopefully, maybe we'll see. Try and get this Baniri evolved into a Lopunny. Yeah, well, I don't know how much battling we're going to be doing today, so you might not necessarily evolve into a Machoke yet. I guess kind of the same for Zubat. Zubat has 2 more levels until it becomes a Golbat, and then I think it is enough friendship to become a Crobat, so we will see about all of that here today. I need my spreadsheet up now. I just realized I need my spreadsheet, so we can start marking things off, looking at what we got. I still need to get most of the, if not basically all of the Wurmple line. I had Beautifly, and that's it. We need all the others. Where's my good handy spreadsheet? There we go. Pull you up and just leave you. I guess we can probably just leave you right here. That'll work. I'll move you over just slightly. There we go. DK, how's it going? What's up? So let's see. I filled out a decent bit of this spreadsheet since the last time we streamed here. We can't get any of you. Can't get you either. I gotta remember where we get the good rod. I think so we have to beat the 3rd gym, I think, in order to get the good rod. That's right. So we got a Chingling. We can't get Stunky. We already got a Metatite. We can't get Bronzor. What can we actually get next? There's still a bunch of Pokemon. I think I just haven't quite got to the actual route. We can, we'll just go explore and see. How about that? We'll just go figure out. They don't keep the Pokedex completely in order of how you see things throughout the game. So, yeah, we're just gonna, I guess, experiment today with finding certain things. So let's get going. I guess might as well try and get some good old members of the Wurmple line here real quick. Very nice, DK, doing some daily tasks, and you're definitely not gambling. So who do we want to put away? I unfortunately think I'm going to put away Helium, the Drifloon, right now. I was trying to use it in between streams when we last did this. I took on a bunch of trainers, got the storyline basically progressed, so all we have to focus on today is shiny hunting. We shouldn't have to do any major battles or anything like that, unless we get to the point where we need to go and take on Fantina for the 3rd gym. We can do that, but yeah, in using Drifloon and trying to progress through the game, it's not a very good Pokemon. It's a little hard to use. Maybe if it gets better moves, it wouldn't be so bad. But I think I'm going to box you. You do evolve not too long from now, but we'll worry about that down the road. And I think once we get a Crobat, that'll be my flying type for the team. The team's a little weird. We'll flush out what the actual team will be down the road. But right now, we will put you away. And we'll bring out our handy, dandy Clefairy so we can start grabbing some shinies. Oh yeah, I forgot. We got the, I saw the egg for a second. I was like, what the? Why is there a Togepi egg in here? And why is there an egg? It's a Togepi egg. So we got that from Cynthia during my progression through the story. Yeah, 145 FPS. That's basically it. 1 in 5. Is the shiny odds for Cute Charm. But welcome to the stream. I don't think I've seen you here before, so welcome. And let's see, how am I stocked up on Pokeballs here? I'm fairly good, I think. So let's go try and grab. We need a Dustox, Silcoon, Cascoon, which we can get right now because you can get them any time of day. Wurmple, for whatever reason, is only in morning and afternoon, so I need to actually stream this during one of those times so we can get a Wurmple. Because every time I have streamed these platinum hunts, I have been doing it at night. I wonder, should I move my mouse over here so it's not so... I can leave it there for now. So how's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Anything fun and exciting happening? Fun and exciting? Did I say exciting? Whatever. Fun and exciting happening this week for anyone? So far for me, pretty run-of-the-mill, pretty mundane. Oh, and that is words. That was a shiny, good old Bidoof. So that is our first shiny of the day. Also, how's everyone liking the new layout that we have for Platinum here? I was going to stream yesterday, but I realized that I had not created a layout yet, and I wanted a layout for, you know, the Platinum streams to match the flow or feel of the Black 2 Tepig streams. So I spent a lot of time yesterday perfecting this layout here to work for the stream, and then yeah, by the time I finished, it was like 9 o'clock at night last night, and I was like, I could technically start streaming now, but I'm kind of tired of staring at the computer because I worked on this for like 3 hours. I know this is not by any means technically or artistically impressive, but it still took me forever to get the camera situated. Actually, I need to do this. There we go. Get the camera situated, make the game look as good as possible. For some reason, Platinum has a weird... Ooh, there we go, Shiny Silcoon. We did need that for the total. Go ahead and try and catch one of you. And... Oh, I was looking around. I was like, where's my bottom screen so I can see my moves? I gotta look down at my DS. Who do I want to use here? I think, yeah, you should resist all Spunky's moves. We can switch out to Spunky. Not really. You got my results in this way. I gotcha. What do I want to use here? We'll just go for Seismic Toss. That shouldn't take it down. I hope you have more than 23 HP. Okay, you definitely do. And after that, do I have a low sweep or low kick? Low kick. Low kick should definitely not take you down. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely not. Crit? If where does the okay, well don't actually, let's not do that, but actually I could probably just throw a Pokeball at you. What am I doing? Why am I risking this? You're probably not that difficult to catch. I can get one of you right now. Go to bag. No, that is Pokemon, not bag. And a regular Pokeball should be just fine. So, whoa. Oh, did it even shake once? I was saying that you shouldn't be hard to catch, and then that happened. But, DK, what are you testing for? Every time this remix comes on, this Pugillis? Pugilus, this fighting type from Pokemon Conquest. I don't know, always gets me like in a little bit of groove. Let's see, what should we nickname this here? Silcoon. You know what? It just immediately came to me. I'm just gonna call you Silky. Nah, it's a little basic, but you know, I'm not always the most crazy with the nicknames. We just got no, there you go. We got Silky the Silcoon. There we go. Gotcha. Can't remember. You might have mentioned that before. Sorry if I forgot that, but yeah, you might have mentioned that sometime before. Because it does sound, unless someone else was also studying software engineering, it does sound familiar, you saying that. Oh, look how quick that was. Okay, now we got Shiny Cascoon. Nice. We are, I think this it's Silcoon or Cascoon, one of the two. I think this is the first time we're seeing one of them. I think we saw one of them in the forest maybe once before, but we are getting nice and lucky here with these good old, and you know what, Clefairy's probably doing no damage with this Wake Up Slap, so. Oh, yeah, okay, a crit will do it for sure. And then, fingers crossed this Rock Smash is good. Okay, yeah, just don't need a crit again. And we can go down here and we can just toss a Pokeball. P-O-K-E ball. Where's that from? Yeah. I feel like, is that from the anime somewhere? Were they like chatting or talking about something and someone was like, Pokeball, P-O-K-E ball? That sounds so familiar. That is from somewhere. Was it the anime or was it like a YouTube video? Some people were joking around. I don't remember. Okay, you are a Cascoon. You're not that cool. You can stay in the ball. I don't know, for some reason I just remember like a little like bit or something from somewhere. I don't know if it was the anime or just a YouTube video, but like people in some kind of Pokemon sense were talking and someone like said something about needing a Pokeball and the other person's like, what? And the person's like, Pokeball, P-O-K-E ball, something like that. I don't remember. Maybe I'm making it up in my head and I'm just going crazy. I thought I remember that from somewhere. What do we call a Cascoon now? We called Silcoon Silky, so should we call you Cassie? Casky? With that Silcoon, Silky? About Casky? No. Just to match our Silcoon. And we'll go with Casky. Why not? There's a little dumb nickname right there. All right, well, we very quickly. We can wait. Once we find the shiny Dustox, we can update the shinies caught counter up 3. And actually, I need to add another shiny to the total over here. Hopefully Dustox does not take too terribly long. I think they all have about the same encounter rate. I think Silcoon, Cascoon, Dustox, and Beautifly are all about the same level of rare encounter for these areas, so I don't think, hopefully, knock on wood, it does not take too terribly long to find one. because I do want, after we get done here, because I think once we find the dust ox, we are done with this whole area. We can head south and we can go to the area under Bike Path. I'm trying to think if there's anything down there we can grab. Maybe Gligar, possibly. Unless that's from Diamond and Pearl. I thought Gligar were down there. We'll have to see. Well, but I mean, obviously, when you go into that Wayward Cave, we can find Gibble. But outside of that, I'm failing to remember what Pokemon are on that route under the cycling path, cycling road, whatever you want to call it. Let's see, have I gotten a Gligar yet in this here? Yes, no, maybe so. Am I missing it? You're definitely in the game. Am I making stuff up in my head? Hello? Why do I not see it on this list anywhere? Oh, there it is. I think I missed over it because the Platinum Pokedex goes Uxie, Mesprit, Azelf, Dialga, Palkia, Manaphy, Rotom, Gligar. I saw all the legendaries and Rotom and was like, okay, we're good here. I just completely missed that Gligar. Well, I guess Rotom's not legendary, but, you know, it's a special encounter. But yeah, I completely missed it. I saw all those little legendary names and I was like, okay, keep going. So no, I have not gotten to Gligar's entry yet, but it might be on the on that route over there by Cycling Path. Under Cycling Path, I should say. Which I guess is in fact by it. I was holding my cup for like a few minutes. I meant to drink some water. I was just thinking, so we named the Silcoon Silky, the Cascoon Casky. I was thinking, well, if we catch a Dustox, we just should name it Dusty. But I don't remember what I named the... Beautifly. I didn't name it Beauty, which would very much go in line with our nicknaming convention we have going on right now. What did I nickname that Beautifly? Oh well, I guess the Beautifly is unfortunately just not gonna fall in line with our nicknaming convention. Yeah, as of right now, the tedious encounters for these games that I know of are Honey Tree Pokemon, specifically Munchlax. You know, most of the other Honey Tree Pokemon like won't be too terribly hard to find. And even if they are taking a while to show up, we can always just find them in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, which is nice. Literally, every Honey Tree Pokemon from these games is also a Headbutt encounter Pokemon. And some of them might be special Headbutt encounters for like certain trees, but they're still a lot more certain in Heart Gold, Soul Silver as Headbutt Pokemon than Honey Tree Pokemon. It's a Munchlax, unfortunately, is not a Headbutt tree encounter thing. You have to do it here. So that one will certainly be the most tedious. There are some Pokemon locked away to the Trophy Garden, which might be a little annoying, but you can just like save the game right before talking to the guy that tells you what Pokemon's in there, and then if it's not what you want, you just reset. Like, I think it's like someone said you set your DS's time to like a minute or two before the day change, and you go into the game, wait for it to like change the next day, talk to the guy, he tells you a Pokemon. If it's not what you want, you just reset your game and wait another minute or two and talk to him, and it should be a new Pokemon again. Like, he randomly changes it like every day. So there are a couple Pokemon in there, like Eevee. I was pretty relieved to find out that Eevee is a Trophy Garden encounter, so I can stock up on, what is that, 7 No, 8 to I guess, yeah, to get 8 total EVs for all the EV evolutions, which is nice because I thought I was going to have to breed for EV, because obviously Heart Gold, Soul Silver, you only get 1 EV, and it's from Bill and an egg. Or no, he just gifts it to you, it's not an egg. So I was a little worried that Eevee was going to be like one of those Pokemon I had to Masuda method hunt for like 8 different shinies, but thankfully it's in the Trophy Garden, so that still can be tedious because I think the special Pokemon in the Trophy Garden are only like a 5% encounter, so even if you find out that Eevee's in the Trophy Garden, there's still only a 5% chance that I actually run into an Eevee, I think. And I gotta deal with that encounter rate for 8 different shiny Eevees. And then let's see, it's a lot of like the baby Pokemon and specialty stuff like that that are in the Trophy Garden. I think I can get like Igglybuff. I think Jigglypuff's also an option, so I don't have to like do the whole friendship grind with Igglybuff. I can just find Jigglypuff in the Trophy Garden, I think, as well. Maybe Cleffa. I don't think Cleffa is a Mount Moon encounter in this game like it is in other games. But since I already have Pearl, I might just, I don't know, might just wait to find Cleffa in Mount Moon, or Mount Coronet, not Mount Moon. I was thinking Clefairy, Mount Moon, you know, the correlation they have there, but I meant Mount Coronet. Well, we got another shiny Silcoon before we even saw 1 Dustox, so maybe Dustox is rarer than the other ones. We also haven't seen a Beautifly yet either, so it would make sense if they were more rare than actually. I just realized which one evolves in the Dustox. I want to say it's Cascoon, right? No? Which one evolves into Dustox? I cannot remember. No, it's... Yeah, it's Cascoon, I think. Because I think the way I remember it is Silcoon is kind of the uglier one of the two, but it evolves into Beautyfly, the beautiful one, right? And then Cascoon evolves into Dustox. I don't remember. But I get... Yeah. Let's look it up. Cascoon, the Pokemon, do you evolve into... Okay, yeah, Cascoon does evolve into Dustox. So, if I find another shiny Cascoon, I might as well just catch it. Because most likely I can just evolve it really quickly instead of having to wait to actually find a shiny Dustox in the wild. So yeah, we'll do that. If I find a shiny Cascoon, we'll just catch another one. And it's probably, yeah, I think it's already at the level it could evolve. So we can just level it up once and we have Dustox. Oh, well, speak of the devil, there they are, but not a shiny. Goodness. Oh, trying to get comfortable over here. Got another shiny Badoo. Badoo, how you do? Knowing my luck, even a Cascoon is going to take forever to get through here. So let's hope we get a little more speedy with this. We're also not running into, I mean, I know 7 shinies is a lot, obviously, for the 25 minutes we've been streaming, but we haven't actually been running into that many shinies. Like, sometimes it really feels like the shinies just poured on. In this, with this method. Oh yeah, what do y'all think of the... Oh, there's another shiny Badoo. What do y'all think of the Dragonite and Weavile sprites I have up here? I had someone on Twitter custom make those for me. So it's supposed to be like the gold, silver, crystal kind of Generation 2 sprite style. And, you know, Dragonite's obviously already in gold, silver, crystal, so it has a Gen 2 sprite already, which is a fine sprite. But I asked them to create a new sprite, kind of in the form of one of the... Actually, it's the original Dragonite Pokemon card, the kind of, whatchamacallit, position, stance, whatever the Dragonite's in, where it's like sitting on the ground. So I had them create a new sprite around that Dragonite card art, and then I just told them to, you know, whatever their creative freedoms felt for Weavile to go for it, since Weavile does not have a Generation 2 sprite. I think they turned out really good. And they did not cost me all that much. I think that's just the color that Dragonite is in those games. I'll have to check and look. You know, Generation 2, the color palette of Generation 2 is a little bit different than all the other games because they had less colors to work with. I think that's just how Dragonite looks in Generation 2, I believe. Another Badoo, goodness me. Jeez. Just smacked a little bit of everything right there. Man, we are not pulling in the Dustox or a Cascoon. We got real lucky with those two early Silcoon and Cascoon, but Dustox, and there's another Silcoon. I think that's the third one of those we've seen, but we only found one Cascoon so far. And Cascoon, and actually we haven't even seen a single Beautifly yet, let alone, you know, non-shiny or shiny. Oh, and back-to-back shinies. There we go. I think that's the first time that we got back-to-backs. Nah, no trick really. It's just running around waiting until we encounter what we need. Basically, I mean, I just basically have to wait for us to encounter whatever Pokemon we're looking for, and then we have a 20% chance of that Pokemon being a shiny. So because it's just there's a lot of encounters on this route, and so I think the Pokemon are a little bit rarer encounters, maybe like 10% or less. So it's just taking a second to find them. Because on top of finding them, they also have to be shiny. So. Oh, there we go. Another shiny Cascoon. That'll work. That'll work. You are already well above. I think you evolve into Dustox at level 10. So we just got to level you up once. This is one of those. This is one of those tricky situations where, like, I don't think a crit here will knock you out, but I really don't want to find out. Okay, now a crit will definitely knock it out from this range. So let's go for Rock Smash. I think you're a little bit weaker than Wake Up Slap. Yeah, maybe just a tad bit. I think we'll throw out one more Rock Smash. Okay, yep. There we go. One more you, and we'll just start chucking some Pokeballs at you. Alright, and you will be called Dusty since you're about to evolve into a Dustox. Get my nice handed dandy stylus ready. D U S T Y. Oh, no, I keep doing that when I go for the Y. Here we go, Dusty. Alright, now we can move on from this area officially. Well, I guess we'll evolve Dusty real quick, and then we can move on from this area. So let's go. We'll just, I guess we'll move. Oh, y'all ended up over here. Y'all are not supposed to be over here. Y'all are supposed to be over in this box. You there. You here. And then we will evolve you. I think I have... It might be a little tiny bit of a waste to use a rare candy on this thing. It doesn't really matter, but I just don't want to take the time to actually have to grind it up to get EXP and evolve it. So we're just going to use... I think we have 2 rare candies. We're just going to use one of you, and bada bing, bada boom, we got a Dustox. And while you are evolving, I will update this to good old 28. You can barely. That's shiny Dustox. That's what it looks like. Like if you just showed that to me with that, like, you know, if I was just like randomly, you know, not thinking about it at all, I'm just chilling, walking around, doing my own thing, and then boom, you showed this to me, I'd be like, oh, that's regular Dustox. And then if you told me that was shiny, I'd be like, no, it's not. That's regular. Worst shiny for Gen 8. Goldango. It has got to be Goldango. I mean, okay, it's a 3-way tie between Goldango, Ceruledge, and Armarouge. Or, okay, Gen 9. Yeah, well, I was just thinking the most current generation. Gen 8. Shoot. Whoa, Gen 8 Pokemon. It's been a second since I even thought about Sword and Shield. I'll still say Goldengo, Armarouge, and Ceruledge have terrible shinies. Ooh, Generation 8 worst shiny. I'm trying to think of what Generation 8 Pokemon there exist and what are bad shinies. Oh, this is tough. This is tough. I have not had Generation 8 on the mind very much recently. Worst shiny. I'm trying to think of what the shinies even look like in Gen 8. Wow, that's really tough. Because all the shinies I can think of from Gen 8 are like genuinely good shinies. Like, I'm trying to... most likely the Pokemon that have terrible shinies are just like not in my brain. Let me sit on that and stew for a second and kind of think, and I will get back to you in just a moment. Because I cannot think of anything at all. At least nothing bad. Every shiny I'm thinking of is like, all right, yeah, that's solid. You want me to put it as Gen 9? What do you mean by that? Like, just take my Gen 9 answer, or like... Oh, I'm probably more strongly opinionated about Goldengo and Ceruledge because I think they're really cool Pokemon from the new games, and I think they have horrifically bad and like way too minimalistic shinies. And yeah, right now I just like every Pokemon I can think of from Sword and Shield actually have decent shinies. So I can't really think of anything that's like bad off the top of my head at the moment. Yeah, just go. I think I lost y'all there for a second. Everything good? I don't know what happened. Internet lagged out. We back and running? I think so. Yeah, I'd go with Goldengo as my answer from Gen 9. Sorry I could not provide anything from Gen 8. I am clearly having a mental block at the moment. You know what? Actually, no. Just hold off 1 second. Just hold off 1 second. Oh, we have the power of the internet. I have the internet at the palm of my hands. What is a bad shiny from Sword and Shield? I'm looking at all the new Sword and Shield Pokemon. There are a lot of old Pokemon in here. Where are the new ones? This entire Pokedex is like old Pokemon. Where are the new ones? You don't even have the shiny in here for me to look at? You're really gonna make me... I don't even know if they're still here waiting for... if they're still even around. Where do I go to see your shiny form? Yeah, okay, so you are still here. Sorry, my bad. Wait. Does Milcery looks different in Sword and Shield? That's not, or is that the shiny? No, okay, that's the shiny. I was about to say, the way it had it, the way it's like set up, it looks like one sword and one shield. Actually, that's, I mean, that's not a terrible shiny. Shoot, is Sword and Shield actually good about their shiny Pokemon? I'm trying to find something and nothing's popping up to me as a bad shiny from Sword and Shield. Maybe... What does your shiny look like? I feel like, okay, maybe this will be my answer here. I feel like your shiny is like not that great for how kind of like cool of a Pokemon you are, so let's see. Will this be my answer? No, that's... I mean, okay, so I was thinking about maybe Toxtricity. But like, even though its shiny isn't like drastically different from its regular, it's still like a solid shiny is the thing. Like, it just goes from purple to pink, but it still looks good. Like, it's not the most drastic change, but like, it's still not a bad shiny. Oh boy. I'm Goodness. Sword and Shield were pretty solid with their shiny choices. I guess that's why Scarlet and Violet got so many stinker shinies. They went too hard on Sword and Shield and they had to... Okay, you know what? My answer is going to be Pink Urchin. There you go. That is the worst shiny in Sword and Shield, I guess. It's really not the world's worst shiny, to be honest. It's just... Pink Urchin's kind of a lame Pokemon, and I mean, its shiny is like... Oh, actually, no, the more that I look at it, the more it's not that bad. Because it's almost got that, like, red and black vibe. It's almost got the, you know, the red and black color scheme, but... It's got orange, and I'm not really an orange fan, so sure, I'll go Pink Urchin. There you go. Alright, now let's get a move on here. Go ahead and hop on our bike so we can go on the bike path, cycling road, whatever you call yourself. Let you run. Oh, someone is in my way. But no problem, no problem. Glad to assist. So what kind of video are you making? Obviously, like a best and worst kind of thing, shinies from the generations, something like that. Let's see, I think I have someone with a cut, so we can go ahead and we can roll on... What route are we on? Does it even say, or is it... Okay, we're Route 206. What do we got on 206 that we could possibly get here? Let us see, let us see. So Route 206. Bulbapedia. In Generation 4. Oh, Larvitar is a swarm encounter here. That's interesting. Okay, Gligar, I should say. Oh no, Gligar is here in Platinum, but it's a special encounter with Emerald in there for Diamond and Pearl. So it is in here for Platy, but it is not here for Diamond and Pearl. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so we could It's only a 10% encounter, but we could look for Gligar down here. And I think we have everything else that can be down here. Oh, there's Kricketune down here at night. Okay, so we can get a Kricketune. Go ahead and cross that off the list. So Gligar and Kricketune. Got it. There are a little tiny bit rarer encounters down here, but maybe we can still come out of here quickly. There's a Ponyta, which we do not need. I was about to say, I feel like I had the sneaking feeling that Ponyta was going to be... Oh, I'm not trying to move my camera too much. I had a sneaking feeling that the Ponyta was going to be faster than my Clefairy. Come on, let's get away. Oh, you really got to burn? You serious? You're going to make me go all the way back to... Do I have a escape thingy? Do I have a doll or whatever ability or move items? That's the word. Ability move items is what I meant. I'll just use this burn heal. I don't feel like going all the way back to a Pokemon Center. Oh, this is going to be a running issue here, isn't it? We're not going to be able to get away from these damn things. Okay, well, got from that one. Certainly, after all this running around and hunting, we will definitely have Zubat available to become a Crobat. We just gotta get 2 more levels and then to get a Golbat, and then I think 1 more level will just put us to a Crobat. We should be at max friendship by now. And then I don't know if Lopunny will be close or not, or Baniri, I should say. You're not Lopunny yet. But you do still have the friend item, right? Whatever, Soothe Bell, that thing. You do indeed still have that. Have I found a Moonstone? I might be thinking of... Yeah, I'm thinking of White version. I've been playing through White. Still trying to get us to the point where we can either Shiny Hunt for Tornadus or Thundurus, I forget which one's in White. Or maybe just catch it and transfer it over. Catch it and get Zekrom as well. Because I think that probably is a better plan. Just go ahead and complete the game. Go ahead and catch a... Go ahead and catch Tornadus and Thundurus and Reshiram and Zekrom. I gotta get Black version to do all that, and then we'll just catch Landorus as well. Oh, not in the grass anymore. Have not seen either of the Pokemon I'm looking for yet. I know they're rare encounters, but... and of course I can't get away. Let's see, while I'm waiting, let's see if I can add those 3 to my So we had Beautifly. We got you two as well. That's not what I'm trying to do here. Cascoon and Dustox, and then we need Silcoon. We still need a Wurmple, actually, so we're not completely done with that line. But we have you 4. Okay, go ahead and save that. See if we can get away. You can catch the version exclusive genies after being drained. Yeah. What's up? You're just trying to unplug that thing? Oh, there's a Gligar. Hello, poppies. Sure. For you. Yeah. Ooh. All right, I'm gonna go take my dogs out real quick and I'll be right back. All right, come on, you two, let's go outside. All right, I hath returned from the perils of the night. Oh wow, even Gligar is faster than me. We just need a shiny one of you. I do find it interesting. I think it's just in this game. I mean, look at Gligar right there. Normally Gligar is like a pink, so I don't know why they went with this like bluish purple for its colors in this game. I think this is the only game where they do that. It looks like it should be shiny as that because it's like normally, okay, 3 in a row. And that's very lucky for a 10% encounter. And yet actually, do not tell me Gligar can be male or female, right? I'm pretty sure it can, but I just want to make sure so I don't spend too much time looking for one. Okay, yeah, it can be. I want to go check this out. What did you used to look like, Gligar? Yeah, gold, silver, crystal, you were like very much pinkish. Okay, so it's just in Platinum that they changed the color of Gligar. Like, it's literally just Platinum. Like, Gold, Silver, Crystal, it's very vibrantly, like... I guess it's still kind of a purple, but like, well, the Gold, Silver, Crystal is very much like a pink, vibrant pink color. Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Fire Red, Leaf Green, it's a little bit more of a purple, but it's still like... It's like a brighter purple. It's shiny. Like, literally the shiny from Ruby and Sapphire looks exactly like this this Gligar in Platinum. Like, they look exactly the same. Like, if you put this Gligar in Ruby and Sapphire, like... Anyways, y'all can just take my word for it. Like, they are the same colors. And then... Yeah, again, Diamond and Pearl... have the like brighter purple Gligar, but then in Platinum they just make it really dark and almost bluish. But then going back to Heart Gold, Soul Silver, they make it even brighter pink purple, and then it kind of stays that color of the bright pink purple the rest of the time. I don't know why they could not get consistent with what color this thing should be, but they yeah, especially that's such a weird thing to do. Diamond and Pearl, keep it its regular color. Platinum, change it, and then go back to regular and Heart Gold, Soul Silver. It's a little strange. Like, because of this weird color palette, the shiny Gligar is actually not going to look that much different from the regular one. Close you. Bulbapedia just makes my computer run weird. Again, I need to turn on the ad blocker and see if that makes Bulbapedia less stressful on my computer. Oh, there's a shiny Machop. Yeah, you definitely need to do RNG manipulation to like, you technically could do soft resetting and then running through the game, trading over a Q-Charm Pokemon and testing it. But yeah, I think the odds of your trainer ID being so close in value that you can actually get the Q-Charm glitch to work is like 5 times rarer than actually getting a shiny. So yeah, RNG manipulation is the way to go. If you want it done anytime soon. No problem, no problem. And part part of me thinks your name looks familiar and you've been here to the stream before, but also part of me is like, maybe Omar's new. And either way, you know, what's up? How's it going? Thanks for dropping by. Okay, you were here for Drifloom. I gotcha. Yeah, I was back and forth in my head. I was like, the name looks familiar. Oh, there's the shiny Cricketune. Nice. First one we encounter is the shiny. Unfortunately, the camera is not picking it up, but Kricketot and Cricketune have damn good shinies. Like, I wish my camera could pick up my DS better than I tried finicking. I tried messing with it. This is the best I could get, but like looking at it in person, this is a damn good shiny. Like, it is really nice. It is gold. Like, this bug is gold. Anyways. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, your name looked really familiar, and I was like, I'm pretty positive Omar's been here before, but I can't remember exactly. And like, yeah. I was like, it might be awkward if I'm like, oh, welcome back, and then you're like, I've never been here before. I'd be like, oop. Wow, you got a sing off, really. Well, I guess we will. We'll just go ahead and start throwing off some Pokeballs. Yeah, we'll just go regular Pokeball. Nothing too spectacular or special. Oh, come on, so close. Is that, I was like, is that the actual text? The ARG so close. I was like, did I just say the text? But no, it was, shoot. It was so close too. Okay, now. Do I need to start trying to wake Clefairy up and then attacking you one more time? Let's, sure, why not? Let's try that. Unfortunately, I do not think using Pokeballs consumes, sleep turns, so yeah, we're still asleep. And actually, while you're going for Bide, I will not be trying to attack you. I will just be here. You can have a great ball. You're great. You're cool. We love you here. You have an awesome shiny. We want you to be... You try and be nice to someone, and look where it gets you. You just get regular Pokeballs now. Yeah, felt bad after that that whole Great Ball fiasco, didn't you? What should we nickname our newly acquired golden bug, golden cricket? What did we name the Kricketot that we caught? I don't remember what we named that Kricketot. Cricketune. Sure, yeah. we'll run with that. If that ends up also being the name we gave to our Kricketot, that'd be pretty funny. Unless you're trying to tell me that is the name we gave to the Kricketot. I don't remember. But, oh well. If it's the same name, it's the same name. I guess I can always change it at the nickname person later. So we can go ahead and bump you on up. I think I added the encounter for that Cricketune to the thing, so I think we're still just at 15. I will increase us to 30 when we find the Gligar. And actually, with that Cricketune, the Kricketot line is officially the first line of Pokemon that we have completely found as shinies. Oh, there's Ponyta. Look at that shiny. Oh, it's so nice. It's so nice. I love it. But yeah, that is a Kricketot, and Cricketune is the first evolutionary line we have completely caught as shinies. Can I get away before I... Oh, I forgot I am asleep. Maybe we should go to the Pokemon Center now. The Wurmple line was oh so close, but we're still missing the Wurmple. Oh, back to... And actually that is 2 I need to add to the counter. Back-to-back Ponytas. Let's see, is there anything else that we were close on for the line? What other? I mean, I guess I'm semi-close to finding or completing the Drifblim line. I only have like 6 more levels to get Drifloon up to Drifblim, and then we'll be golden on that one. And then I guess also once the Zubat we have in our party becomes a Crobat, we'll be done with that line as well. And then once we get our nice little Gligar, I think all we have to do in Wayward Cave is Gibble. And luckily, well, I guess that's something I need to decide. Do I only want to catch 1 Gibble? Because you can actually catch Gabite in Victory Road. So I could just catch 1 Gibble here, and then we get 2 Gabite in Victory Road, and 1 becomes a Garchomp. Or I catch 2 Gibble here, keep 1 as a Gibble, put 1 in the party to, use throughout the game and eventually become a Garchomp, and then we catch a Gabite down the line to complete everything. What do y'all think? Should I catch 2 Gibbles and use 1 for the kind of playthrough the game? Or should I vary up my team more and not be too basic with what Pokemon I throw in the party? That is very true. I would not have to do nearly as much grinding to get a Gabite to a Garchomp. I have 2. What other Pokemon do I have 4 times weak to Ice? Like, I'm not using 2 Gibbles on the team. I would just catch 1 to have in the box and then the other one to use in the... game. Yeah, I mean, I have like Zubat that would be weak to Ice, but I don't have any 4 times weaknesses to Ice on the team right now. I was just thinking I could catch... Ooh, I just realized I think I need to catch 2 Gligars here and not just 1. Because I can only imagine Gliscor is not a wild encounter anywhere in the game. And honestly, using a Gliscor in the playthrough, now I don't know when I can find a Razor Fang in this game, but if I could find one, using a shiny Gliscor would be pretty cool. Because, ooh, shiny Gliscor looks so good. Its sprite in Gen 4 is terrible. Shiny Gliscor looks horrific in Gen 4. Or, I mean, just Gliscor in general. It's terrifying. But yeah, you just have to evolve it. So yeah, we need to catch two Gligar here. And possibly use one on the team, which will eventually become a Gliscor. So we will see, we will see. It's 4 times ice weakness still, but I mean, other than Candace, I mean, like, who's really a threat with ice? And we'll have a Rapidash, we'll have a Machamp, and we'll be ice types we have solid coverage against. Oh, I should have looked this up. Does Gligar carry Razor Fang randomly? Like, is that a thing? Do they randomly carry Razor Fang in this generation? Where would I go to check that out? Generation 4. Oh, this is just... Oh. I never realized that Bulbapedia links you directly to Smogon. If you look up a Pokemon on Bulbapedia, right underneath their summary at the very bottom, it says on Smogon Pokedex, and you can just go look up the competitive profile for a Pokemon on Smogon directly from Bulbapedia. Pretty cool, I didn't realize that. What item can you hold? No hold item. What up, what up? How's it going? It's just in Legends Arceus that it can hold an item. Unfortunately. So yeah, no item here in Platinum. We just gotta find the Razor Fang on our own. And there's a Geodude. One thing that would be kind of nice is if we could get a low. Yeah, I think my Lopunny will have Cute Charm on it. The unfortunate thing is my Lopunny will be a female, and the glitch doesn't work as well with female Pokemon as it does male. It still kind of works, but it's more there's more variables to it. So that's why my Clefairy here is a male. Yeah, the Cute Charm glitch works most efficiently with male Pokemon, and female Pokemon have a kind of a variance that you have to keep in mind with certain encounters. Anything and everything is on the menu for the hunt today. So right now we're looking for 2 Gligar, and then after that we'll be grabbing a Gible. After those 3, we'll see. I think Ralts is coming up as being available to us. I don't think there's anything inside of Mount Cornet right now we can grab or need to grab. I gotta confirm that Wayward Cave doesn't have any more Pokemon in it as well. I think it's just Gible. I think the rest is like Geodudes and Zubats. Yeah. Yeah, so Gible's the only thing we need to find in Wayward Cave. Everything else is we've already got. Zubat, Geodude, Onix, and I think Bronzor, which we can't. Bronzor's has no gender, so we cannot do the cute charm glitch on it, unfortunately. Pokemon that do not identify with any particular gender cannot be found, unfortunately, unless we found a just random full odds shiny. That would be something. I would actually that would be rather cool. You know, we're like doing this whole cute charm thing, and then somehow we run into like, well, that's another thing I thought about, you know, when doing this. It's like, okay, say we run into this Pokemon here and it's not shiny, but it ends up being a male. So like it's a female right there, but there's a possibility that Cricketune could have been a male, even though we have a, you know, cute charm kind of influencing the gender and everything. So like if we were doing this, we were running around and that Cricketune was shiny and it was a male, then that would be a full odds shiny. So technically we could still, they would be wild to find a full odds shiny doing this, but it is technically possible, you know. And then, you know, obviously if we encounter something like a Bronzor with Clefairy up front, you know, the cute charm glitch is not going to work at all, but there's still always the tiniest of possibilities that we run into a shiny somehow. At least I think that if a male Pokemon were to appear, it could be shiny. Maybe not. Maybe I'm mistaken, and maybe the way that cute charm affects the whole gender encounter thing, maybe it prevents male Pokemon from being shiny when you encounter them with cute charm. I don't actually know. I'm just assuming that they could still be full odds shinies. But I could be wrong. I don't know everything about this glitch in its entirety. And we keep running into Glygars, but they are not wanting to be shiny for us. And by keep running into them, I mean we ran into 3 in a row and then like 2 random ones, and now we were on a little drought there for a second of not running into one. And the really nice thing about doing Platinum right now, or yes, just in general, is since I found that new, or my old, I should say, Nintendo DS charger that's really, you know, it's like 2 feet, 3 feet almost longer than the other 2 I have. I don't have to worry about cycling out the DSs and keeping them charged and this, that, the other. We can roll for as long as we need without worry of this DS dying, because it is plugged in and constantly charging. If I could do the same thing when we're doing Black 2, that would be really nice. I wonder, there's actually a used kind of video game store not too terribly like far from me. Like it's probably only a 10-minute drive. I should probably stop by there one day and just see if they have extra Nintendo DS chargers lying around that they'll sell to me for like a few bucks, hopefully. I've stopped by there and not super regularly, but just smacked my cord. Every now and then to see if they have random like Pokemon games for sale that I need, but so far no luck. I don't know if many people are getting rid of their Pokemon games and like selling them to stores like that anymore, or if they are, the games are probably selling really quickly once they get them on the shelves. What, the game or the charger? I hope the charger's not $75. That would be a little ridiculous, but depending on the game, 75 would actually be a steal. Man, we cannot find a Gligar to save our life. At least not a shiny one. Is that shiny? Oh, see, it is basically the same. Like, I looked at it, I was like, that's not a shiny. And then I was like, well, maybe. Okay, well, finally, I just had to complain about it. And there we go, shiny Gligar. That is you like tell me that is basically it's the same sprite as the other one. There's no difference. It's the same. I guess maybe in person it looks a little tiny bit better than on the camera, but there's like no change there at all. Oh, this wake up slap is going to do nothing to you. Oh yeah, used let's see, Emerald, Crystal, Black 2, and White 2 are all like $170 right now. Plus, it's ridiculous. I think Twilight will be fine. Like, I think Emerald's 180 about. Crystal is kind of right up there really with 170, 180. I think Black 2, White 2 are more around the 170 point. You might be able to find some in the 150 to 160 range if you're lucky, but I think they're generally around 170. And then I don't think as of right now there are any Pokemon games that have crossed the 200 barrier just yet. Maybe XD Gale of Darkness, like that one's a pretty... I think it's a fairly rare game. I don't think it's sold all that well, so like not that many of them out there. So maybe, I don't know, it might not even be up there in the 200s though. Oh, I thought that crit for... Ooh, we got the burn. Okay, well, we got to start going to catch you now. I'm not failing. I'm not failing a third shiny and a second one to burn. No, I'm not. You will have a great ball and you will enjoy it. Please and thank you. All right, there we go. There we go. What should we name our first of 2 Gligars? Is there... I'm trying to think. Is there a Dracula... Because, like, they're going to be... It's yeah. All the shinies we're catching are going to be female. Yeah, I mean... I guess, you know, anyone can have any name, but is there like... I'm trying to think in the whole like story of Dracula, is there like a female in the mix? Because like there's obviously Dracula, the son Alucard. Does Dracula have a wife? Does she have a name? I do not know. I guess I could just go with Vampira. Whether that's hey, oh yeah, that sounds good. We'll go with Vampira. And that's pretty funny. So for the next one, we'll go with Martha. Which... Oh, Martha is Dracula's wife's name? Okay, well, we'll do Vampira for this one, because I think I kind of like the way that sounds. And then we'll do Martha for the next one. So that's the first one. That's a what a one more. That's Dracula and Martha. Yeah, I thought y'all were. Is that? Well, how about that? 2 in a row. I will take that. I think I needed to add those to the counter either. I will certainly take 2 in a row. What are the odds of that? Yeah, we'll go back out in the Twilight. I thought y'all were making a joke about Batman's mom being named Martha, and I was like, I guess that does fit. It's a bat. Batman, Martha. I thought that's where y'all were going with that. Oh my god, Twilight, stop burning the shinies. Twilight, come on. This is a little ridiculous now. This is the 3rd shiny you have burned. Here, take a premiere ball. I want you to feel nice and special and stay with us, please. Alright. Well, that was 2 shiny Gliscors in a row. And now we got Martha. And with that, what's up, Hex Maniac Ruby? How's it going? What's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream. We can update to a good and clean 30 shinies caught. I mean, I guess technically we have more than that. There's some that need to like evolve and the like, but as of right now, we have 30 for the Dex, I should say, and then some others that need to evolve to add their total. There we go, we got 30. And I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, we will go... I guess we'll go heal Clefairy real quick, and then we'll make our way to getting a Gibble. Yep, well, there's a deal, dude. Oh, what was I clicking on there? Earlier, yeah. I gotcha. I don't think I ever watched... Ooh, I got a real whistle coming out of the coming out on that S right there. That was a real whistle. Goodness, I don't think I have a gap between my teeth. Anyways, I don't think I ever watched Rocky Horror. Was it Rocky Horror Picture Show? Is that what it was called or something? I don't think I ever really watched much of any of that. I don't think I ever watched anything with that. Any of that. And the bike will be a little bit faster for getting us around. I should just do that. A lot faster. A lot faster than running, actually. We will heal up. And let's see. I can't... I mean, I could, but... There's no point in taking anyone out of our party just yet. So I might add, let's check out those 2 Glygars, see what they're like, what they're rocking with. And maybe one of them will end up on the team. Let's see, mild nature, what does that do? I don't think it tells me. You just got hyper cutter. And then you are careful nature, which, I mean, your stats look pretty good and balanced all around. And you've got Sand Veil. I don't know when we'll really need that. How are the... Oh, well, we'll figure that out. Off screen. Or some other time. We don't need to worry about that just yet. Get on the bike. Oh, not in the grass. Come on. Okay. The bike's faster if I can actually get it to work. And now we just got to make ourselves our way into... Ooh, we're going to have to go deep into Wayward Cave and grab the Earthquake TM, aren't we? Oh, that requires a bunch of bicycle tricks, doesn't it? Eee. That honestly might be something I do off stream. We might not worry about... I wouldn't call them bicycle tricks, but it's like, you know, you have to like time your jumps over the stuff so you don't go too far and you like land perfectly. It might be easier for me to do that when I can actually hold the DS like in my hand, like not on stream. So I might just grab the Earthquake TM later by myself. So y'all don't, unless y'all want to watch me try and miserably fail at those bicycle tricks. I guess that's the one thing about the bicycle. I'm probably going to be just running into Pokemon galore. I think that is, what, 3 shinies in a row we run into? And then we, you know what, let's get off the bike and try and maneuver a little more. I was going to say maneuver more tactfully so we don't run into so many Pokemon, and then the first grass. I guess I did step in 2 down the little south, but still. I was trying to walk and be all slow and calm and not get encounters, but did not work out for me. I think you are right here. Yep, there we go. All right, Omar, thanks for dropping by. Appreciate the support. What do you mean by freestyles? Not sure I'm following. I think I can just stay over here. I don't think I have to go venture deep in there. I can just find it. Yeah, I can stay. There's a Gibble right there. Oh, like, I mean, the tricks on the bike in here is just like timing the jump so I don't like, there's no real, yeah, it's not really like a trick. It's just like getting the timing right, going up a ramp and stopping. Yeah, when if it came to actual tricks on a bicycle in real life, you would not catch me doing anything remotely, nothing at all. Nothing. I couldn't pop a wheelie. Nope. Couldn't do a thing. I think I could ride with no handlebars for 5 to 10 seconds. Another Gibble, but not a shiny, not a shiny. I just can't believe they let you get Garchomp or like Gibble to Garchomp so early in this game. Oh, well, there's Zubat. Like, I really want to know the decision making. Like, they're sitting around deciding how they want to change things from, you know, Diamond and Pearl to Platinum and, you know, they're looking at this and they're like, do we want to remove the Rock Smash rocks? Or no, I think it was Strength Boulders, not Rock Smash. Oh, because you have Rock Smash. Do we want to remove the Strength Boulders so you can just get into Wayward Cave and get a Gible? Like, I want to know what spawned that decision to give players access to Gible and Garchomp line before the 3rd gym. Like, did it purely just have to do with Cynthia's popularity? And so they were like, well, people really like Cynthia and her Garchomp, so maybe we let people copy her and have a Garchomp themselves for a lot of the run. Yeah, Diamond and Pearl came out 2-3 years before Platinum. It's because, yeah, Diamond and Pearl I know came out in 2006. I want to say Platinum was 08, and then Heart Gold Soul Silver was 2009? Or was Platinum 07 and... Yeah, either way, I know Diamond and Pearl came out before, Platinum. Oh, that's the Shiny Onyx. Forgot about that. We haven't seen one of you in a minute, Onyx. Not finding any Gibbles, no Gibbies. It's nice that we finally made it here. Oh, and as I was saying that, there's a Gibby, a little shiny Gibble. What was that? It's nice that we're finally able to actually get here and get to this Gibble, because I've had shiny Gibble in the thumbnail for these videos for 3 videos now, and we did half a stream doing this as well when, after the Tepig stuff. So yeah, I've been kind of clickbaiting the shiny Gibble for a few streams now, and we had not actually gotten to the point where I could find one. Okay, I don't know why my Pokemon are insistent on trying to take out the freaking shinies. But let's see. Here you go, little Gibble. Have a Premier Ball. You're worth it. Says, screw you. Don't tell me what I'm worth. Ooh, that's not good. I mean, we can live one more of those, but if we don't catch this thing fast enough, that Dragon Rage might start cutting through a lot of the team. So let's go ahead and let's stay in the ball. You probably don't have the greatest catch rate. You're probably a little tougher to catch. But let's not do anything hasty or crazy. Okay. I also don't like that. Maybe, or will you put yourself in red? Don't do that again. I'd rather you go just Dragon Rage. Just use Dragon Rage. We're cool with that one. Oh, come on. Don't you do it again. Don't you do it again. Okay, Sandstorm. That's fine. Does not affect you. Come on, little Gibble. Stay in the ball. Keeps going twice and then not staying. Sand attack. Well, at least if you go for takedown here, I'm on such low HP, you're not going to knock yourself. Not going, well, yeah, no, you're not going to knock yourself out, I don't believe. All right, there we go. Shiny Gibble acquired. And this is the only Shiny Gibble we are going to be grabbing right now, so. What should we name this little lady, this little land shark? Gabby the Gibble. What other dragons? I was going to maybe think of a House of the Dragon, but they don't really like. They're not. Since Garchomp line is not a like winged dragon, I don't know if it necessarily fits. Terra, okay. Terra. I like Gaia. Well, I think I'd rather give Gaia to whatever is going to end up being a Garchomp. You know, it fits more for Garchomp than Gibble. This one's just going to stay a Gibble. We'll eventually get Gabite and Garchomp later. Let's see. Gaia is like the mother of all. Or Earth Mother, whatever you call it. Does Gaia have children in mythology? Or like all the gods are children? I don't remember. No. Is Gaia a Titan? Like Gaia is Gaia a Titan, the mother of the gods? I think Kronos is the father of the gods, correct? As a Titan. What other? Huh. We'll go with Terra. That's fine. That works. I was trying to, is the word terraforming with 1 or 2 R's? We'll just go with 1. Why not? Alright, there we go. Alright, Gibble has been acquired. I now have to find a new Pokemon to put in the thumbnails. Did I? We'll keep it on 34, that's fine. And let's see, we can go ahead and update you to 31. Nice little number there. And I guess I'm going to go into my spreadsheet real quick and let's add Cricketune to having been caught. Where are you? You're all the way up here. All right, Cricketune is complete. We also got, what, Cricketune, we got 1 Gligar, so we got to find you. All the way down here past the Rotom. There you are. Caught you. And we just got a Gibble. Where's Gibble on the... in the Dex numbering? Oh, you're way up here. Okay, never mind. Alright, spreadsheet has been updated. We can now move on to... I guess we got to go to, whatchamacallit, we got to go into Mount Coronet, so let's see. I'll have to look up if there's anything for us to grab in this first little... Or this, I guess this is the second time we're going into Mount Coronet. No? I guess technically you can go into Mount Coronet by the turn up there, but you can't do anything up there. So this is the first time we're really going through it. Which I guess now that I think about it, the Orbor Gate isn't really a part of Mount Coronet. You would, I guess it's a separate thing. It's not a part of the mountain. At least if it is, they just decided to give it its own name. Oh, I forgot Clefairy was so low on health. Whoops. Let's see. You will be our fastest Pokemon to put up front. And actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna do. We're gonna go heal, and before moving on to whatever more encounters we can do, it might take a second, but I want to try and get Zubat up to a Crobat. So we need to level Zubat up just a little bit because I want a Crobat. Crobat. I almost say Crobad. I want a Crobad. I want a Crow real bad. Ooh, you're not... I guess you can kind of handle your own. You have wing attack, right? Yeah. What will be the best area to go grind in? They all are going to be too low level. I guess up here is fine. We can take on most any Pokemon on this route other than Geodude. Those are a little bit of a problem for us. Ooh, if we could keep running into Kricketune. Kricketune probably the best source of EXP we can get this early in the game, just because it's fully evolved. So it'll give us more than a lot of the other Pokemon around here. That was we barely did. It's a little bit over bear for half, but like, that did not do that much. I mean, it is just a Zubat, so I can't hold it to too high of standards. It is just a Zubat, so. Oh, that'll take yeah, that's a lot of experience right there. We certainly want a good number of you if we want to get leveled up all the way to evolving. No, we won't go with Confusion. Confuse Ray, I should say. Confusion would probably be not a great attack on you either, because you're not a special attacker. Now, if we only barely did a 2-shot on... Oh, you were faster than us. That's concerning. That's not bad damage, actually. Oh, we're speed tied. Not terrible damage. Oh, that was a solid chunk of EXP there as well. I was trying to grind up this Zubat to already be a Crobat by this stream, but I was like, this is taking way too long. I'm not gonna keep doing this. Clearly, I was not on the right route. I did not realize the Pokemon down here would give so much experience. I was trying to grind on the route past Mount Coronet, which has like Roselias and Ralts and stuff on, and they were not giving nearly this much experience. So it didn't seem like it. Not quite a 2-shot. Ooh, this might be. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. We gotta evolve you by friendship. I don't need you fainting. That's not... Hopefully you're still cool with us and we'll evolve into a Crobat. Goodness, how fast are these freaking Ponytas? Yes, does using items like revives on Pokemon increase their happiness? Maybe that was just in like, because I remember way back in Yellow, there's a little kind of exploit you can do to, you know, in order to get Bulbasaur in Pokemon Yellow, your Pikachu has to really like you, because then the lady's like, oh, your Pokemon really likes you, your trainer I can trust, here, take this Bulbasaur. And an easy way to get Pikachu's happiness all the way up, so she'd do that, is even if Pikachu was at max XP, if you just kept trying to give it a potion, even though it would fail, because you were trying to give it an item, it increased its happiness. So maybe that was just for Yellow and for that special Pikachu in that game, but we'll still use that revive there, and maybe just maybe that'll help with getting your friendship back up for us. So let's see, can I see the bottom screen well enough from where I am? If I go over here and grab a little Zubat. Come on. Okay, you still have 2 hearts, so I think we're still good. I think Zubat will still evolve into a Crobat once we get it up to the level. Now here's a Pokemon you can definitely take on. Not nearly as much EXP though. Astonish should take you out. Okay, Kricketune would be real nice right now. But I got a Zubat, or Geodude. I got a Geodude. So I've been kind of toying with the idea of possibly throwing in some non-shiny hunting streams. Maybe some Nuzlocks, or maybe just some playthroughs of ROM hacks, just to spice things up, do things a little differently here and there. I'm on the fence about it just because like this Shiny Living Dex is going to take so long. I don't know how much I want to delay it by like not streaming, you know, shiny hunts. Maybe possibly find some way to do 2 together, like, you know, for the, you know, the Tepig soft resets, maybe we have a stream where like I'm doing a let's play, or not a let's play, like a Nuzlocke or ROM hack, whatever, and then on the side I just have one game of Black 2 running and doing resets 4. Also, have I just been running away from things that I could be knocking out, or was it all Geodudes? I was not thinking. I don't know how well you're going to knock this thing out, but we'll try. It's like, I don't know how well I'd be able to keep up with playing an actual game, especially, you know, a difficulty ROM hack. If it's something like Blaze Black Redux, I don't know how well I'll be able to play that game and Shiny Hunt at the same time, but it's something. It's an idea I've been thinking about. Just give us a little extra to do. We are real close. If we get a Cricketune here, we will evolve. Ask and ye shall receive. There we go. All right, so we'll be getting a Golbat right here. Actually, I think just a Machop would have been fine. Ooh, if this is not a 2-shot, we're in a sticky situation. Oh, definitely. Okay, there we go. Nice, nice. Keep storing that energy. Keep it up. All right. So, I'm fairly certain it's 22 that you evolve. Hopefully it's not 24. Okay, good, okay. I was not incorrect. We are getting our good old Golbat, and then I'm just going to use the rare candy we have in the gosh, the way these little circles are appearing on screen, that evolution sequence looked really crazy. I'm just going to use the rare candy to level you up, and I hope you evolve. If you are not max happiness right now, and I'm misinterpreting how this this happiness meter thing is supposed to work. Because, like, I don't know, we'll see. I'm pretty sure you're at max happiness. It doesn't have to be during the day, does it? I don't think so. Alright, good. Okay, sweet. Nice. So, just like that, we go from a Golbat to a Crobat. And we upgrade shinies tremendously. Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. That is nice right there. All right, very cool, very cool. Actually, did we never nickname this thing? I guess I I messed up and did not nickname this Zubat when we caught it, but it is now a nice and fierce Crobat. Probably definitely the strongest Pokemon on our team so far. By, yeah, leaps and bounds. I mean, I guess its attack stat is not that much higher than like Luxio's, but it is certainly faster. Good lord. We can take this item off of you. And now we just have to get you up to happiness, which is going to be a absolute pain. Well, let's check it out. What is the happiness on our... I gotta sit up for this. What is the happiness on our Lopunny? Or Baneri. That is crazy. It doesn't even have a heart yet. Like, in order for its happiness to be like max so it'll evolve, you have to have 2 like blinking hearts on the bottom screen when you like tap it or something. It doesn't even have 1 heart yet. I've been running around with it in my party with the Soothe Bell on it for a long time. It has not fainted. Maybe I need to level it up some. You get happiness from leveling up, so maybe that would help. But there we go. Look at that Crobat. And actually, we can update you as well, because now we are on 32. And now the Zubat line is complete. We have all 3 of you. And I guess I'm keeping the Crobat on the team. I did say I kind of wanted to use it. I might take it off just for now. No, it's fine. We can keep you on here. I don't think we don't need anything else on the team at the moment. Once we can finally evolve this Baniri, we can take it off the team and put the Y. I'll think about the Gligar. I might not necessarily put Gliscor on just yet. I don't know. We're definitely not putting Gliscor on just yet. We cannot evolve you yet, but you know what I mean. Now let's see, we should be able to head on up and we'll put Clefairy up front. We're not really going to be doing too much more battling, so I won't be putting the experience share on Baniri. Oh goodness. Yeah, maneuvering this bike when I'm not like, because my DS is just laying flat on the desk. Trying to maneuver the bike with the D-pad when I can't like really hold the DS and get a good grip on it can be a little bit annoying. See, I don't think there's anything in here we can get. I think we've grabbed everything that spawns in here. We have a Metatite. I think Chingling are also in here. I keep smacking the wire on my camera, I'm sorry. We have Chingling. I don't think we can get... Really? You can't run away from a Metatite? I guess it's level 20, but... Oh. That's HP fighting right there. That is stab, critical hit, HP fighting. We clearly can... How are we not outspeeding you? Clefairy. Yeah, I'm taking you out of the front of the party. And Crobat's right back up front. I could have rock smashed my way through. Oh well. Yeah, we got Geodude. I guess for my own sake, I should look it up, but I'm fairly certain. There's nothing we can get here. So this would be the entrance from, what, Orberg? I don't know how they... So southern, first floor, or Orberg, Hearthome City side, that is where we are. Oh, those are just items. We need Pokemon. Okay, so... Generation 4, southern... Oh! Well, isn't that neat? We can get Nosepass and Clefairy in here. I did not realize Clefairy spawned in here. This says, yeah, southern first floor, Orberg, Hearthome side. Oh, you're all good, DK. You're all good. No worries. Yeah, so we can get a Clefairy down here, so we can get a shiny Clefairy to go with our regular one we have right now, and we can get Nosepass. Nosepass is a very rare encounter. Clefairy is not much easier, but... Okay, never mind. I thought we were good in here. We are not. But now this poses a weird predicament, because my Clefairy is having trouble from getting away from Pokemon, so... I wonder, is Nosepass just rock smash encounters, or it didn't say it? It acted like it was just a walking encounter. I never grabbed you. I guess I didn't have my rock smash Clefairy with me. I need to find one. I don't know where to get one. I don't know if I can get a Pokédoll anywhere nearby or whatever. to get away from stuff. Also, this reminds me, you know what I found out the other day, or a while back, whenever it was? You can breed Spiritomb. Like, you can put Spiritomb in the daycare with the Ditto, and you will get Spiritomb eggs. I thought Spiritomb couldn't be bred. I thought it had to be a static encounter. I was like, trying to figure out, I was like, okay, how am I going to shiny hunt this Spiritomb in 4th gen? It's going to be a full odds hunt. It's going to be so annoying. I'm like looking at it, and then I'm like, wait, why does that say egg cycles? And I'm looking at it, wait, it's in an egg group that can be bred. So I just have to catch a Spiritomb in this game, and then I can go Masuda method breed it. And, well, non-gender Pokemon that have an egg group that is breedable. Like, Unknown cannot be bred because of its egg group. It's non-gender, but its egg group also doesn't allow breeding. But I thought Spiritomb was in an egg group that didn't allow breeding. Yeah, Bronzor as well. You can breed Bronzor. There's only very few Pokemon that are in egg groups that I didn't realize this. Basically, only legendaries and baby Pokemon are in egg groups that cannot breed. I didn't know that. Let's see, where can I get a Pokédoll? And is that what it's called in this game? Is it just a Pokédoll? Pokédoll Platinum. I cannot get one yet in this game. We have not gotten far enough for me to grab a Pokédoll. Is there any other item that lets you get away from things? Like any other held items that I cannot think of? There's the Pokédoll. What else? Boy, I thought there was another one, but I cannot remember. Yeah, we're not at Veilstone yet, so we'd have to beat Fantina, and move on to the, whatchamacallit? Yeah, move on from this area and go, actually a decent bit ways away. I'd have to do a pretty good amount of story progression to get to Veilstone. And then I also don't think I can. I'm gonna look up where I can get a Moonstone here. Let's see, where can I get? Oh. Eterna City. Where do I get a Moonstone from Eterna City? Items. Moonstone is not on here, but you said there was a Moonstone here. Shops. Herb shop. Where do I get it? I could definitely do that. I was kind of like slowly wanting to progress through things. I certainly could work on just beating this whole story, and then we can just go back through and catch things. But there are other games that I need to play right now and like progress that are a little more vital than this one. So I just haven't really gotten around to beating the whole game yet. Okay, you told me there was a Moonstone here, and now when I go to actual... Okay, well... Cerebi was trying to tell me there's a Moonstone in Eterna City, but then I actually go there and it is not, Oh, I need Surf. I don't have Surf yet. Well, never mind. Cannot grab a Moonstone just yet. So, Clefairy, we're just going to have to hope that you can stay away from certain Pokemon, or we can, I guess we'll just have to switch out whenever we run into a meta type or whatnot. Also, I'm curious, how do I get, is Nosepass just in this cave, or do I have to do Rock Smashes for Nosepass? Goodness, I have to scroll all the way down. What area are we in? I think we came off of route... Yeah, this would be route 207 entrance. No, it's just walking. It's not Rock Smashes or anything. We just gotta walk around and find Clefairy and the Nosepass. Cool. Yeah, sometimes, I mean, Bulbapedia is fairly good about telling you, like, okay, here are the items that are available in this city and, like, how to get them. Cerebi was not helpful. it just wasn't. It said, oh yeah, there's a Moonstone in Eterna City. Then I went to Eterna City, and then the items list, there was no Moonstone there. But Bulbapedia had it. It's, you need Surf to get to it. So, not available to me right now. Alright, whenever we run into a Metatype, we're just going to go out into our... Well... Not our Crobat, because you are weak to Confusion. We'll go out into... Ponyta here, and use Runaway. We're going to run... What might be better? We're going to clear out these rocks here and then run through this path. Oh, look at that. Right off the rip. Shiny Clefairy. Nice, nice. Okay, well, that went a lot quicker and better than I thought that would. I did not think... I thought this was going to take a second to get these. Okay. Who do we want to go out into? I think... we go out into... I'm going to go out into our Crobat here. Good luck with that. Oh my lord. Yeah. Hunting for things in hidden grottos in Black 2 White 2. Shoot, man. You're going to be doing that for a long time. Like, you're going to have to get really lucky. You might want to look into RNG manipulation and see if you can figure out a quicker way to grab one of those, because that is a rare encounter. But that would be sweet if you found one. I'm not even going to risk taking you out. I can probably catch you from here. So I'll go Pokeball. Oh, goodness. Come on now. But I was a little distracted there. All right, nice. We got a Clefairy. I just need to... I don't like sitting down like that, so we're just going to sit up. What should we name this Clefairy here? I'm just going to name you Luna. Why not? It fits. Luna. Name it Cleffa. I don't think I've played Pokemon Rusty version. I haven't heard of Pokemon Rusty version. What is that is it like what kind of ROM hack is that? Or fan-made game? All right, now we just need the 5% nose pass encounter. I was not expecting to catch I wasn't expecting to catch anything in here. Where is Clefairy on this here? Oh, I got you. Where's Clefairy on this list? Good lord, I cannot get comfortable. I said I was going to catch you somewhere else, but I could catch you right here. Oh, okay. It's not a ROM hack. It's a series. And then, well, once we find... Well, I guess technically, actually, I could find a second Clefairy. I mean, not technically. I do need to find a second Clefairy, and... I guess instead of evolving... Well, no, you can get multiple Moonstones. But I do need to evolve a Clefairy into a Clefable for the shiny. So, yeah, we need to find a Nose Pass. Probably 2 Nose Passes for Probopass as well. Have I gotten far enough to add? No, I haven't. Can you catch Probopass anywhere in this game? Probably not. Does not seem like the type of Pokemon you would catch in the wild. Yep. Alright, well, so we need another Clefairy, and then we need 2 Nose Pass. Which, considering how long it took us to get that Golbat the one time, and I imagine Golbat was also a 5% encounter there, and now we got to do 5% encounter Nose Pass. Ooh, finding Clefairy and then 2 Nose Pass might be the rest of the stream, unless we get incredibly lucky. Oh, there's a Clefairy, just not a shiny. We haven't even seen a nose pass yet. I'm still a little skeptical that they're actually in here. I don't think I've ever encountered a nose pass in here. I don't think I've ever seen anyone encounter a nose pass in here. Finding out that they were that their presence is here was quite a surprise to me. I guess I should also look into, is Nosepass a gendered Pokemon? That was not something I did not think. Okay, yeah, it is. I could see Nosepass is one of those Pokemon I could see not being gendered. Like I could see them making it a genderless Pokemon, but they did not. It can be male or female, so that's good for us. I feel like we are definitely in for another Golbat situation. Unfortunately, unlike the Golbat situation, we cannot just catch a different shiny to fit our needs. Because we found one shiny Golbat and we're like, screw it. We're just getting another Zubat and calling it a day. Do not have that luxury here. We're not even finding any shinies, goodness. Our cute charm is not cuting right now. I'm just going to see. Okay, we got away from this one. I'm just hoping that that one Metatype we ran into that I could not get away from was like a 31 IV. Oh, there's a nose pass. Okay, well, we finally found one. Just, of course, the first one was not shiny. Excuse me. All right, so nose pass does exist. That is good to know. Good to know. They are here. Oh, and there's our second shiny Clefairy. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, that's good for us. We need the nose pass to have. Oh. Why do my Pokemon insist on critting the shinies? That is now the third failed shiny. Thankfully, yeah. Whenever we are doing legit full odds shinies, like I shouldn't say legit. These are legit shinies. They're just not, you know, the full odds because of the glitch. Whenever we're doing full odds hunts for stuff that you have to catch, holy hell, I'm going to be so careful. So careful. Like, I'm certainly playing a lot more risky with what I'm choosing. Well, there's a Metatite. We need to add one for that Clefairy too. I did not think a crit bite would kill. I thought it would do like maybe 90%. I did not think. Can I get away from you? No. Okay. So clearly it is not. Well, I guess it could be, but yeah, Metatite is just fast enough to outspeed us. You just had to crit the freaking Clefairy. It's a rare enough encounter as it is, and we actually got it to be a shiny, and my damn Crobat just had to freaking crit it. I mean, I guess the first shiny fail was my fault. I just ran away, but the last two have been, well, the last one was a crit burn, so that was nice. And then, yeah, now we just crit it. And there's a regular Clefairy. Just taunting me. Excuse me. Oh, okay, there we go. Another shiny Clefairy. Did not take too long. It's interesting. I don't think the body color Clefairy changes. Well, it might be it's lighter for sure. But the ears are green is the big indicator. I don't really feel like I have anyone that can whittle down the Clefairy well, because like Luxio does pretty good amount of damage too. I guess Twilight's Ember might be the best thing, because obviously not Machop. Machop does super effective damage, would knock you out. My own Clefairy only knows fighting type moves, so I'm not risking knocking it. I guess Ember from Twilight is the best we can do here for low damage. Oh shit, busting out the VGC strats. Follow me. I was hitting you anyways. Oh, I don't. Twilight, I swear. Okay, I was about to say, if you get a crit here and knock this thing out, I swear. Okay, well, I'm not risking anything else. We're just start chucking Pokeballs. I swear, I feel like the Pokemon in this generation are harder to catch. I feel like when I played new games, I don't have like the same difficulty catching Pokemon. Like they just seem to stay in the ball. But in this generation, I swear if I don't get a Pokemon to red HP, it feels like it does not catch on first try. And even second try, apparently. Alright, we have 16 Pokeballs now after this one, so... Come on, goodness. What am I supposed to do? I don't think I can whittle this thing down anymore. I do not. I wish I had I wish my Clefairy had damn Sing. Fairy was too high a level. It didn't have Sing when I caught it. But this 3 in a row, we've gotten no shakes. Come on. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What do I name our second Clefairy? Is what I named the last one Luna. I can name this one. Name the last one Luna. Can name you Midnight. No. The Goddess of Fairies. Oh, I have no idea. I didn't know there was a Goddess of Fairies. The Titania, or is it Titan? Like Titania, or Titania? Goddess of Fairies. Oh, this says it's Eris, E-R-I-S. According to Greek mythology, Eris, or yeah, probably Eris, is the goddess of the fairies. So, well, that works. I'll be honest, I didn't know that was a goddess. If that was a shiny to add to the total, I think it was. If that was mentioned in the Percy Jackson books, I do not remember it. I do not remember there being a goddess of fairies. Now we just need the pass. The good old pass. I don't know. I mean, I guess this is the website. How do you pronounce it? Quora, Quora, Quora. The first thing that popped up from Google was, according to Greek mythology, Eris is the goddess of the fairies. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. That's the first thing that popped up. You guys, what, Wikipedia? I don't know. If that's wrong, blame Google in their new search algorithm or whatever. I mean, it wasn't really from their, what do you call it, AI? Hoodad. But it's just the first result I got. I don't know. Blame Google. That is what Google gave me as the first thing to come up. That was like the curated or like thing, literally the first line of text on Google was, according to Greek mythology, Eris is the goddess of the fairies. That. But hey, that Clefairy gave me some grief and some strife and discord, so that works too. Keep hoping I can actually get away from one of these. Oh, when it's not stab super effective and critting me, it's actually not doing that much damage. We can get away. Goodness. But you bringing up the Titania or whatever, I guess that makes sense. You know, I don't know if y'all have ever seen the anime Fairy Tail, but that's one I watched a long time ago. The kind of like the strongest female in the guild, the Fairy Tail Guild, was named Urza, but they called her Titania. So I guess maybe that, you know, kind of where that comes from. Related to, because obviously the guild name Fairy Tail. Jorgen von Strangle. I forgot about him. I forgot about Fairly Odd Parents. I used to really like watching that growing up, and my parents hated it. Good Lord, my parents despised Timmy Turner's voice. They were always like, "Oh my God, turn it off! He's so annoying." His little high-pitched, squeaky Timmy Turner voice. They hated it. They were like, "Good Lord, please shut it off." Yeah, it was really good. I remember that first movie, that whole like, I don't know if it was the first movie. I maybe it was the only movie they made for Fairly Odd Parents, where Timmy like went into was it like the TV or the computer or whatever, and he was like hopping around through stuff with like a remote control, and Vicky was like doing the same thing or something. Was it Vicky? And like he eventually like got older and like almost lost Cosmo and Wanda or something. It's been a long time since I saw the movie, but I remember it was a banger. I remember it was a good movie for, you know, an old school Nickelodeon cartoon. Here's a ching-a-ling. Goodness, finding these nose paths are gonna, this is gonna take a minute. Oh yeah, it has been, well, I guess it's not that, actually. It's Nickelodeon. Yeah, it's Nickelodeon. I watched iCarly with my fiance last night? 2 nights ago? She likes to watch some, you know, reruns of that old stuff here or there, so so yeah, we watched iCarly the other day. She likes to put that on, and then she rewatched Zoe 101 a little while back, and I caught some of those episodes with her. So I guess, you know, Nickelodeon shows like that I have watched recently, but you know, cartoon ones, I don't know the last time I watched SpongeBob. Good Lord, it's been a long time. But no, I've never watched Steven Universe. I have heard a lot of good things about it, but no, I've never watched it. I've heard a lot of good things about Steven Universe and Gravity Falls. I've heard they're really good cartoons on those kind of channels, those networks. And I guess, what's the other one that people really love? Regular Show, is that what it's called? Nah, trust me. This is still infinitely higher odds to get a nose pass than breeding for one. Like, we just need a 5% encounter to be a... Okay, of course. As I'm like trying to talk about it, oh, it's not that bad. We find a nose pass and it's not shiny, but... I mean, we just got to get a 5% encounter and then a 20% shiny roll on top of that, so... a lot better odds than the 1 in, I guess with Masuda methoding, it's like 1 in 1,300 chance of being a shiny. Which I did not realize Masuda method was such a big jump for shiny odds. I thought it like cut it in half maybe, but it's a lot. Just Masuda methoding alone takes you from 1 in 8,192 to like 1 in 1,300. And then honestly, adding the shiny charm, like it still helps, but like not that much. Like on top of the Masuda method. It takes it from 1 in 1,300 to like 1 in 1,000 basically. So, Masuda methoding by itself is almost as good as, you know, like the shiny charm only makes it a fair, like a little bit better. But in terms of the jokes in kids shows, you gotta wonder, did the jokes get worse or did we just grow up? Maybe the jokes were always bad, but we were children. I mean, like, I'm trying to be philosophical here. No, they're definitely worse. Like, you can still watch old cartoons today, and they're still pretty funny. But yeah, no, the humor nowadays is nowhere near on par. Come on, Monsieur Golbat, or I guess Miss. What is the French? Was that even French? Is that even French, Monsieur? Is that the French for Mister? What's Mrs. in French? I have no idea. I don't even know if I'm saying the right thing for Mister. If that's even French, I don't know. It just came out of my mouth. And it was like, that sounds like something I've heard before, right, Monsieur? Something like that. Man, sometimes we really go on shiny, like, droughts here. Like, never mind not seeing a shiny nose pass. We have not seen a shiny anything in a second. I'm kind of secretly, or not like, I'm kind of subconsciously hoping that somehow, some way, I like run into a random shiny Bronzong, because that would just be a really cool clip. Be like, at first, you know, we're kind of so used to seeing shinies. At first, it's like, oh, there we go, shiny Bronzor, and then I'm like, wait, Q Charm doesn't work on you. That is a full out shiny. And I'm like subconsciously like for the for the content, I'm sitting here like, come on, make it happen. Come on, give me that random shiny Bronzor. You gotta do it for the content. Well, finally found another shiny, but it is just a Zubat. think that's a shiny. Yep. Shiny Chingling. Which, I kind of... Is Chingling also a 5% encounter? I feel like we're not encountering that many of them. But they've still been more abundant than Nosepass has. There we go, there we go. Shiny Nosepass. Let's go, let's go. That's a pretty solid shiny too, not gonna lie. The golden rock, that's pretty cool. That's pretty good. Let's see, who do I want to go out into to do the damage? I guess Luxio. We'll do probably the best. You've got pretty good defense, so you should be able to take a spark pretty well. Well, actually, we'll go for bite. We don't get stab on that. Yeah, yeah. I was about to say maybe we'll get static on it, so it will be paralyzed. But we have intimidate. We don't have static. Luxio, I swear on everything. Oh my god, I thought I got a crit for a second. It looked like it went down more than normal. I thought I got a crit for a second. I was about to, I was about to scream. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. All right, little Nosepass. Please stay in the ball. All right, there we go. Whew. That was scary. That got a little, my heart rate got a little elevated there. I was like, oh no. Like crit another shiny. Well, what should we name the golden? I guess you're really a red nose. I was gonna say golden nose. The golden rock with the red nose. Compass is a little too on the head. What about? Compass isn't bad. I just since it's a compass which points directions and it's a female, it's like I can name it Northwest because on the nose. You're not wrong. Okay, we'll go with compass because it is a very on the nose name. I was thinking for a second we go with Northwest because it's a direction for a compass. And what is it? Kanye and Kim Kardashian named their kid Northwest. But nah, I'm not going to give them that. So we'll go with compass instead. All right, now we need a second one. And the hunt keeps going because we need more. I think that took us up to 45, right? I don't think I... Oh, if you had been another shiny... If we gotten back-to-back shiny Nosepass like we did the Gligar, that would have been nice. It would have been so nice. But we can update... We can still update this to 34 now because we have the Clefairy and the Nosepass. Yeah, there's something itching my nose. What is that? 3 shiny encounters in a row? We went from that drought of not getting anything to now we getting all of them. If one of them could be another Nosepass, I would greatly appreciate it. If one of them was a full odds shiny Bronzor, I'd appreciate it a little bit more. Yeah, something's really bothering my nose right now. Goodness. Could it be the Nosepass? Well, there's another Zubat. Zubit. Actually, let's think. Never mind. Never mind. I was about to say, maybe we go look for something else so I can get that number up to 35 and never mind. Okay, that did not take nearly as long. Thank you. I guess we'll go right back out in Luxio and try this again. I was just about to say, let's abandon this. Let's go get like a shiny Ralts or something. And then, you know, we can end off the stream with 35 up there on the number, but never mind. we got the nose pass. I'm not going to risk it because I'm pretty sure if I crit here, it'll knock it out. So we're just going to start throwing Pokeballs and hope it wants to stay in. Clearly not. And I cannot bring out Rapidash, like Ponyta or Golbat, or Crobat, I should say, because it's going for rock type moves. You just gotta hope. Come on. Bada bing, bada boom. We got the shiny nose pass. Oh, my freaking forehead's itchy. Goodness, all over the place. Now, so we'll say the last one, Compass, is probably just going to stay as nose pass. Should we name this one? I don't know if it'll fit. I was going to say, should we name this one Etch-a-Sketch? And this one will become Probopass because it's got the like filings around its nose and like no, not What is that? What's that little toy called? Where you can take the like metal shavings and like paint it around the like dude's face. I was thinking Etch-a-Sketch, so that's not an Etch-a-Sketch. What is that toy called? We can take the metal filings and you have the magnetic pen that lets you like use the filings to like draw stuff on the dude. Let's see. Magnetic filings toy? Woolly Willy. It's called a Woolly Willy. Honestly, I did not know that's what it was called. You know what? Even though it's a female, well, I'm going with it still. We're just gonna go with we're still gonna go with Woolly Willy. Will this fit in the space? I think it will. Never mind. I can't count. There we go. We got Woolly Willy, the second of our nose pass. And now with that, we can leave this cave and we can go try and find like a Ralts or something, or maybe a... Okay, clearly Nosepass was feeling the wanting some love, because I swear in the first 20 minutes we were in here we saw 2 Nosepass, and in the last 5 minutes we've seen 3. Okay, let's get out of here. No, not quite. And we'll go ahead and mark these off on my thing here. We've got Clefairy, so I think I already marked Clefairy off. I did. Where is Nosepass on here? There you are. Not much below Gligar. Alright, so we got Nosepass. And let's see, can we get one final shiny here on this route to increase our total up to 35 and then let us end off on a good note. I did not think we'd get 10 brand new shiny, which really we got more than 10 because we caught some duplicates, but I did not think we were going to push that number up to 35. At least, can you get Ralts at night here? I'm pretty sure. I mean, if Badoo's spawning, I think you should be able to get Roselia too, so... Actually, why don't we just get back on the bike? Well, there's a Bidoof. I think you also get Barrel on this route as well. I'm trying to see, where do I have Route 208 for Roselia? The Barrel, also Route 208. I think that's what we're on right now, is Route 208. And then I don't think I got to Ralts yet. No, I have not. Okay. So that is another shiny for the total. Run away. So we can get Roselia, we can get the Barrel here. Pretty sure we can get Ralts as well, unless I'm thinking about something else. Well, actually, no. I know for a fact we encountered, or I have encountered Ralts on this route before while playing this current save. I went through here and I cannot get a... Really? Barrel is faster than me? A level 19 Barrel. Clefairy, get it together. You should not be slower than a Barrel 11 levels below you. Okay, yeah, there are Ralts, which... I don't remember if there are also Curlia on this route or not. Man, my back is really bothering me right now. But we just need one of them. We're not going to go for all three right now. Now, this does pose a kind of situation I had been thinking about. Since the Cute Charm glitch only works when it influences a wild Pokemon's gender to the opposite gender of your user, the only shinies we're going to get are females, which means if we encounter a Curlia, or a Ralts, we're never getting a shiny male. At least not like with the Cute Charm glitch, maybe full odds somehow, but... So in order for me to get shiny male Pokemon, I need to get a Cute Charm Pokemon that is female, but I also have to, like, have more specifics to it. Like, I think it's like the gender ratio of the Pokemon you're using for the Cute Charm glitch, if it's a female, can only work on opposing Pokemon if they have a corresponding gender ratio or something like that. Like, for some reason, male Pokemon don't have this problem with the Cute Charm glitch. Like, it doesn't matter. All Pokemon you encounter receive the, heightened shininess. But when you have a female Pokemon with Cute Charm, if say that female Pokemon is like 87.5% female and only 12.5% male, which in Clefairy's case, that is Clefairy's case, if you try and use a Cute Charm female Clefairy, you can only then get shinies from Pokemon that are also like 87.5, 12.5% gender ratio. I believe something like that. Like it's more like figuring out to do than just using a male Pokemon, but it's something I do need to figure out if I want to get shiny male Pokemon. I'm surprised we have not run into a single shiny Pokemon we are looking for. Oh, Clefairy. You and your slowness. No Barrel, no Roselia, no Ralts yet. Taking our sweet, sweet time. I forgot. Can't get away from this thing either. Ooh, that did some damage. Okay, come on now. Come on now. There we go. Another Zubat. Another Zubat that I'm probably not going to be able to run away from. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry I doubted you. There we go, Shiny Roselia. Look at that. I love that shiny. The purple and black flower. That is a clean. That's a good looking shiny. It would be cool if the body like changed color a little bit in a way, but it's still really clean, nice shiny. And I guess really next time we do this, I need to catch another Roselia because you can't, obviously no wild Roserades, so I'll need a second one to get a Roserade, but for now this will do to round out our stream here. And what does that give us? 52? Doesn't really matter, but it's fun to keep track of. Crobat, I do not want to risk you taking out this Roselia with a bite, so we might just have to slowly whittle it down with Leech Life. You know, also to make things faster, I might want to turn off battle animations. Oh, it's got Leech Seed. Are you kidding me? That's not fun. That's not fun at all. Oh, that's not fun one bit. Okay, never mind. We're going for bite. Yeah, if we crit there, this Roselia was gone. Oh man, I guess I'm gonna have to pivot out and come back in to get rid of this Leech Seed. Oh, that is healing up some HP there. Hopefully it doesn't just straight up go for another Leech Seed. That would be really annoying. Oh, that... Okay, got a crit. Okay. Yeah, I probably should just progress this game as far as I can get it, so I can buy buy damn quick balls. So we encounter a shiny, throw a quick ball, and, you know, we get it. If it works, it works, and we're good. Don't have to worry about all this nonsense. I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to freaking happen. I knew it. Crobat, what is wrong with you? Crobat, why? Okay. And so we continue. Shoot, I don't even know. I might be able to buy Great Balls in Heart-Owned City. I have not. I probably should check, but yeah, I don't think we can get Ultra Balls for a little bit. Can I just get like a shiny Ralts? I feel like that'd be, well, ooh, does Ralts have teleport? I don't know. I might, if we get a shiny Ralts, I might need to look into that. I might just have to start chucking Pokeballs. It might definitely have teleport at this level. Really? I can't get away? Come on now. Hey, Bidoof. We need you to be a barrel, please. Okay, okay. This is not going as easy as I thought it would be. I really thought we'd come over here and find a new shiny ASAP. We found one. We found one. Freaking Crobat is out for blood, though. Shanabadoof, back to back. There we go, shiny Ralts. Very nice, very nice. That is a nice shiny right there. That is a good looking shiny. And okay, before I do anything, Ralts, what is your level up moveset at this point in time? Do you have teleport? Generation 4 in Platinum. You're level 17. Yeah, you got teleport. You certainly do. Alright, I'm just chucking a Pokeball at it. Hopefully this works. Come on. Don't you do it. Oh my... Come on. Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? Not even one shake. Not even one measly shake. The Clefairy just died. Fine, Barrel, you want this? You want the smoke. Barrel, you want the smoke. You can have it if you want it that badly. You're faster than my Machop. Oh yeah, I guess that's fair. Well, you took that pretty well. You took that pretty well. But this is about sending a message. Yeah, we gotta. Let's go heal, and I don't know, I guess I'll look to see if I can buy freaking Great Balls in the mart up here. I'm in the 3rd city of the game. Why can I only buy Pokeballs? Not even the 3rd city, I'm at the 3rd gym town. This is like the 7th city of the game. 6th, something like that. Why can I only buy Pokeballs? Are you kidding me? Do I have to beat Fantina? I guess, would a Nest Ball really work here super well? Net balls are only gonna work, yeah, not on anything we're trying to get. Oh, I guess if we get a barrel and buy 3 net balls in case we find a barrel. And then, I don't know, I'll buy a couple nest balls to see if they work for Ralts or something. And I guess might as well buy some more Pokeballs while we're here, because I'm running low. Get 11 of you. I'm still going to heal, but I was sitting here thinking, I was like, does having Clefairy at the front of the party while fainted still work for the Cute Charm glitch? Because it's still technically my lead Pokemon, it's just not as fainted. So, my Clefairy's fainted, could I technically still utilize the Cute Charm glitch, and then I can just have another Pokemon out front that can, like, run away from things? I mean, obviously I needed to heal my party anyways, but maybe maybe moving forward that is the play if that actually works. Just faint my Clefairy and then have like Ponyta out front because that was runaway, and I can just guarantee get away from everything. But all right, please, can we just get a quick, easy shiny that we need? You're not one, but that's okay. And we just catch it and move on with our night. Clefairy, you keep this up. I'm gonna let you go down to those headbutts, and we'll test out my theory and see if the Cute Charm glitch still works. This is becoming a bit of a slog. I would please and thank you just enjoy a shiny Pokemon that I need. Alright, we got another Ralts, another chance at redemption. I guess I'll try the Nest Balls. I don't know how well they're actually going to work on a level 17. Maybe they're still better than a Pokeball at this point. Wait. Did I accidentally click B or something and not A? I don't have the Nest Balls in my party. I have the net balls. What happened? I thought I clicked yes about buying them. I don't know. Here, take a Premier Ball. Please stay in. Don't do it. Don't do it. It freaking did it. I swear I don't know what happened to my Nest Balls. I swear I clicked A all the way through. What is this now? 4 failed shinies in this video? We failed 3 on this route so far. 2 Raltses have teleported. We crit a Roselia. And then what happened earlier? We crit Clefairy? What was it that I crit that I lost earlier? I think it was a Clefairy. I would rather not. That would be a sad, sad day. Failing 4 full odds shinies in one stream would be just about the most tragic thing you could do. I mean, just to find 4 full odds shinies, which I guess in current modern Pokemon games, getting 4 full odds shinies in a single stream is probably light work, but in like a game like this, getting 4 full odd ones would be crazy luck. Come on, goodness. I do not know what is going on right now. This is this is without a doubt the most unlucky run of of my streams so far. This is just not going. This is not going well at all. I forgot there were even Zubats on this route. I feel like we haven't run into a Zubat in a minute. Well, there's a Badoo, but we don't need you. Just give me a barrel at this point. Like, seriously, it seems like the least hassle to try and catch. And clearly the other two are cursed, so we just need a barrel. Excuse me. That burp came from deep within. Is that it? There we go. Okay. Please, for all that is good, work with me, Babarrel, please. What can I even go out into that can deal with this? This thing has roll out. Maybe Crobat wasn't the best option. I mean, shoot, this thing started rolling out. I don't really, I don't think we have anything that's standing up to that. At least you are now a water type, so net balls should work on you pretty well. I really wanted to like be in better position to like go for another. Okay, we're going for Leech Life. Doesn't do nearly as much damage as Bite. Oh, you have a berry, really? I'm not risking anything. I'm not messing with it. Not messing with it. Using net ball. It's a water type. Really good boosted catch rate with the net ball. Boom. And there we go. Finally, good lord. Took a minute. Did not go how I wanted to. That was a string of unfortunate events, a series of unfortunate events, one could say. And that puts us up to 35 shinies, which is what we were looking for the last 20 minutes almost. And this completes the Bidoof line. We have our shiny Barrel, which we can nickname. We named our shiny Bidoof Gadoof, Gadoof. I'm kind of thinking about naming this one Messiah because it came and blessed us and freed us from our pain, but maybe not. Maybe I don't know. Instead of Gadoof, why not Go Barrel? Just Go Barrel. I don't know. Why not? Just match our Bidoof's naming convention. There we go. We got Go Barrel, the Bid Barrel. And now I just realized I have not saved this entire time. This entire time we have been streaming and I've been catching all these shinies, I had not saved. I hope by bringing that up, I had not jinxed things and this save will go through. Because if... Why are you doing this to me? Alright, thank you. If we somehow crashed or froze or whatever right there, and I had to redo all those shiny hunts, this would not have been a pretty into the stream. But yeah, we're gonna call it right here. We got to 35 total shinies for our Black 2 Shiny Living Dex. Saw a grand total of roughly 57 shinies today. I could have missed some. Yeah, this is a fun stream. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Probably the biggest dent of shinies we've made. No, I think we got like 13 the first time we streamed this. But anyways, I will see y'all next time around. Thanks for hanging out.